channel anymore. Waiting for 2 minutes. Moderators. Sync. Okay. Fine I hope it's on. I don't know. I can't see. Yeah, feedback. This is your lullaby for tonight. I'm just trying to put you to sleep. I swear I know how to play. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We just listening to sound. Can't see who on nothing. I can't even see. Hi guys. I can't see guys, but can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. I'm actually just kind of I'm attempting to make my baby fall asleep because she's just staring at me right now, and I'm just like, let's play some music. So, good evening. If you guys don't know me, I am Tequila Sway in the poetry community. I'm a poet. I'm an artist in general, but mostly I write poetry. I've been writing poetry since I was 7 years old. But I wanted to become a singer before even knowing anything about poetry, right? Um, can you say I love TTCF fans? What's that? I don't even know what that is. So, hi. So I'm on the East Coast, guys. Where are you at? Are you in the United States? Are you even in, are you in the United States? Are you in another country? What state are you in? If you feel like telling that, you can come through the virtual room while I practice a little bit, attempting to help my baby get to sleep. I don't know how to play the guitar, y'all, but this is what I'm gonna say. You just gotta start. You just gotta start. It doesn't matter what you're working on right now at the moment, whatever it is. If you're shy and timid about it, if you're scared, if you're nervous, whatever it is, just start. Like, for example, this YouTube channel I've been working on for a couple of years, but I have not been posting every day. Now I'm attempting to, but it's kind of hard to do when you have a small baby, right? So when I can, I just show up. You can see some of my videos. I show up. Sometimes I do my art, my poems. Sometimes I might come on and vlog or do a voiceover over a vlog. You can always do that. If you want to get better with YouTube, record yourself doing something like how I'm doing right now. I actually did this before. I did before I went live. I think I'm tired, y'all. If you don't know anything about me, I am from Miami, Florida, born and raised. But I moved to the north almost 20 years ago. Oof, I'm telling my age. One of my goals that I had for this year that I always wanted to do this, was to play the guitar. I always wanted to do it because one of my favorite performers, I'm going to tell my age again, is Prince. Rest in peace to Prince. But whenever I would see him with his guitar, I just always wanted to be like that. I'm like, how do you create so much emotion with an instrument like that? Like, I was so fascinated by that. He was a master at it, like, master guitarist. And I'm just like, I just want to learn how to play one song and possibly play one of mine. I do have songs that I've written down because why not? I'm a poet, right? And poetry and lyrics go hand in hand. Even though there's still an art to writing lyrics. What's wrong, baby? You okay? Huh? Are you okay? Okay. I'm gonna stop for a second to get my little sidekick, okay, guys? So tell me, what is one of your goals that you had for this year? What is something you guys are working on? What's one of your dreams that you are a little bit scared to do, but you really want to do it, but as soon as you get that moment, you're going to do it? Like, this is a dream for me. I got this as a Christmas gift, and I'm excited about that because although I don't know anything about playing the guitar, notes, nothing, I'm just playing around with the sound and just kind of helping it to make me relax and just get me in the mindset of music. Like, who doesn't love music? You remind me of Loren. Who is that? I have no idea who that is. I'm so sorry. I have no idea who that is. Teach me something new. Maybe you can teach me a new artist that I don't know about. Loren. What type of music? What type of genre? Where are they from? I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. So I gotta put the music down for a second. This is what happens when you are an artist mom, which is not talked about often. Unfortunately, you gotta stop when the baby cries. I didn't put my she'll be asleep soon. I lived in Fort Myers, Florida my whole life. And I moved to New York where I was born to take care of my grandma. And just work, but I want to do something new. I just haven't figured it out yet. No, I understand. Trust me, I understand. So almost 20 years ago, I moved to DC. She likes the camera, just to let you guys know. At first she didn't like it, but now she does. I moved up north to go to Howard University. And it just so happened that I ended up staying here. So I haven't gone to another state yet after that. I haven't lived in another state yet. And I feel like I'm being pulled to go in another direction because I want to explore different parts of my artistry as well as continue on my entrepreneurship path, which is not easy. You are showing out for the camera tonight, huh? So I definitely understand when you don't know quite yet what it is that you want to do, because I just did it. I just made the move. Like sometimes when you're being pulled to do something, you just gotta have that belief that it's gonna work out, and you go, you just go. but um, but yeah, I definitely understand that. Hopefully you'll figure that out. It'll come. You'll gain clarity about it. Um, sorry. She'll be sleeping. I'll be back to playing some music. I'm not sure what was going on. But where are you from? You said you lived there. Where are you from, Courtney? I'm still figuring out who Loren is. Now I want to look that up. And my computer is way over there, so maybe I can bring that over here. This is my co-star, Sky. She is going to be here for a second until she gets tired, and we can go back to playing music. I want to play a little bit of guitar for y'all, even though I'm not really playing because I don't know how to play necessarily. I just like to hear the strumming of the guitar. Uh-oh. Clearly I don't know my password. So what is one goal that you guys have? Like, even though you may not know, what is one goal that you have for this year for yourself? So as you can see, one of mine is to learn how to play the guitar. And I want to use that to help with my poetry. I do have some songs that I've written. I would like to sing them at some point. But for now, I need to learn how to read notes and all this other stuff. And that's a lot. It's a lot. But just the fact that I started, it just means a lot to me. It means a lot because it's hard to start something new, right? Can we just be honest? It's hard to start something new, especially an instrument. An instrument? My goodness. I don't know how Prince made time to learn 11 instruments. I don't know, but I'm fascinated by that. But I know like starting over or testing out new things can be really intimidating. But you just gotta do it, y'all. You just gotta do it. So another thing that is on my list is to continue to learn Spanish. So I'm learning. I've been learning for years, but to learn more Spanish this year and to learn more sign language. So if I can improve my language skills, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. For those of you who don't know me, I do have my bachelor's degree in English, and I have an associate's, an AA degree in nursing, which I've never done anything with. I mean, I haven't done clinicals, but I've used my knowledge to help people write meal plans, to help with like fitness. I started my own challenge called Freestyle Poetry and Fitness. Whoa, don't go back now. Freestyle Poetry and Fitness. And so eventually you just start connecting the dots. Whatever you do, even if you stop doing said things, you're going to end up connecting the dots. It's all going to start coming together. I'm literally watching some of the things that I like to do, or skills that I've acquired, or education, degrees, whatever the case may be. I'm literally watching them all come together. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely they are coming together. And I'm amazed by it because the universe knows how to bring things back together, you know. God does. For those of you who believe in God. I am attempting to rearrange because this is not where I wanted to sit. I was hoping that she would fall asleep. But she said no. No, not working out. So let me get my glasses. So we're here. We're all here together. So I just want to ask you guys, like, how has the year been for you thus far? Can you guys see me? I'm over here banging the table. How has the new year been for you guys so far? Hello, little baby, too cute, right? It's time for her to go to sleep. She's fighting it. Okay, let me ask you this question. Is it just me, or do you feel some type of pressure since the year has started? Like, I don't know. It's like this unspoken pressure of this year. Even though it's only we're only 14 days in, 2 weeks in, 2 weeks of the new year. And it seems like it's just going by so fast. And whatever goals you set for yourself or didn't set for yourself, it's like, wait, hold on, wait, slow down, time, slow down, hold, pause now. Like, hold on. We already about to be we're already halfway through the month of January already? What is going on? What is going on? Get this sorry. So I'm looking up luring. Am I saying it right? Or is it luring? I have no idea. It's very rare that someone compares me to somebody else. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I can see that. I can see a little bit. Not really, but I can see a little bit. Okay. Especially considering she has on the camouflage jacket. I just wore mine the other day and I took some pictures. You might be right. You might be onto something. But I have so many looks because as an artist, that's what we do. Yeah. So when it's time for me to dress up, I dress up. When it's time for me to dress down, like now, I'm inside, but I still wanted to wear my little Smurf hat. Okay, I may have to check that person out. So she is a guitarist. Okay, thank you for putting me on to someone new. I appreciate that. Okay. So, are you guys like, is anyone in here working on building their YouTube channels up? Anyone working on building their YouTube channels up in here? If you are, how's that going? And if you're not, why not? I want to know. I want to know why not. ¿Por qué why, baby? ¿Por qué no, baby? Lorraine has more subscribers than I do, and I'm getting ready to subscribe now. So she has 665 now. So if you don't know anything about me, you're new to my channel, please make sure you go to the top and press follow or subscribe, whatever it says up there. I'm not sure. I've only been to one live, and I don't remember like all of the details in there. And they actually prompt you on what happens once you reach 1,000 subscribers and stuff, and you start going live. It starts telling you all that information. I don't know. Maybe it's telling me that I'm going to be closer to 1,000 by the end of the month. Wishful thinking? I don't know, but I really want to listen to this song. Huh? She has something to say. Uh-huh. And what else? Oh, okay. Bless you. So this is my first time going live here on YouTube, guys. If you don't follow me on IG, you can do that as well. It's at Tequila Sway. Tequila and then Sway. The same name as my page here. The plan is to build this channel up with vlogs, with music, with poetry, with whatever else comes to mind. Because I think one thing that we don't do as artists is show our background, like show our behind the scenes as much, like personal life and things like that, unless you're a major celebrity. And even they don't want to tell too much. So um, I feel more connected to people who are willing to share a certain part of their vulnerability and not come off as perfect all the time, or like nothing goes on in their lives. And I think for a certain amount of time, I think I was doing that. I might be guilty of that because when you're building a brand, you want to be as professional as you can be. You don't want to be negative. You don't want to throw people under the bus. You don't want to have people in your private life. You just don't want all of that stuff. So you shy away from it. But it actually hinders our creativity in a way. The moment I started showing all of that stuff, my art improved so much. Like um, even though I have a bachelor's in English, I used to be just a page poet. Like I can write really good, if I must say so myself. I can write something great, but when it came to speaking it, performing it, I had to practice that. When it comes to writing deeper and getting into those areas where you don't want people to see and know and all of that stuff, it becomes challenging, or it was challenging back then, but now it's more like, okay, I'm slowly but surely getting into the groove of things. People could relate to, we all could relate to pain, hurt, love, um, betrayal. We all could relate to that, right? So I have to not be afraid, and this goes for any artist, any creative. I have to not be afraid to show those parts of me because it's a part of my story. I'm a real human being. I'm not a robot. I'm not AI. So if you guys are artists on here, don't be afraid to show that vulnerable side. And even if you're not an artist, you're just a human being. It's okay to show that vulnerable side. Um, of course, of course, you want to feel safe doing it with someone you're close to, or even strangers sometimes can make you share some parts of your vulnerability if they give you that safe space. But um, it's important to let people know that you're human and that you're not always strong, and that you're this person, this image, right? It's really important for them to know that. And I say that because as someone who grew up stoic, like not showing emotion, um, people always thought that I was strong. People always thought that I was okay. And sometimes I was not. And it was hard for me to say that I was not. So they didn't feel the need to check in on me because of that. And you want people to be able to say, hey, are you okay today? And you actually say, no, I'm having a rough day. And here's why. So um, vulnerability is important. It shows our humanity. It shows that we have a common denominator. And that common denominator is I feel just like you feel. You see what I mean? So I want to do that in all of my artistry. I want to do that in my poetry. I am doing that in my poetry. I want to do that in my music, in my short films. If you haven't seen on my page, I'm starting to put different types of stuff out there. It took a little bit of time, but I'm starting to. Short films, poetry, now guitar, and I also draw and some other stuff. So I mean, you're gonna see different stuff on the page. If you follow me, if you're not following me, if you're not subscribed to me, please go to the top and press on the right hand corner, I believe, some buttons there, and you should follow me. It's gonna be a great year. I know some challenges are going to be on the way. Some challenges are going to be on the way for you too. But you got to know how to stay focused during the process and not let it get you down. Stay focused on the process and don't let it get you down to the point where it stops you from whatever goals that you have set for this year. Even if you don't have any goals set for this year, don't let anything stop you. Keep staying focused on your journey, okay? Because we're all here for a reason. We're here for a reason. Whatever your reason is, whatever my reason is, we're here. So we got to express that and show that. What time is it? It is 9 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm not sure where you guys are, but it's 9 p.m. And I gotta get this little girl to sleep. I gotta get her to sleep because I'm sleepy too. I may fall asleep before her. Yeah. So, guys, I'm looking forward to putting more content out that's going to be more relatable. If you are an artist or creative of any type, and people are not going to support what they are not aware of. So I know a lot of us don't like to put our art out there because we're shy or we're timid or whatever the case may be. But people support those who they know, like, and trust. If you don't remember nothing I say in this video, please remember this, because this is one of the biggest things I've learned in entrepreneurship. People buy and people support who they know, like, and trust. Know, like, and trust. How are they going to get to know you? You're going to keep showing up as you, and you're going to keep showing up, putting your artistry out there. That's going to determine if they like you based on what you're putting out, how you're showing up, your personality, and all of that stuff. And not everybody's going to like you, and that's okay. And the third thing is trust. If you keep showing up and presenting what you have to present and giving value and giving entertainment, whatever you're giving, if you keep showing up and you're showing that whatever you're speaking is true, they learn to trust you. And if you keep those three things in the forefront, know, like, and trust, no matter what it is across the board, people will gravitate towards you. And I know that for a fact from my IG page when I was going live and posting and coaching and starting challenges and a whole bunch of stuff I was doing on IG that I'm going to be doing here. I think that's why she's making all that noise. She's stinky. Anyway, guys, thank you for showing up for this live. This is my first live. I'm not sure how it works yet on YouTube. I'm used to IG live and just being simple. So hopefully this is simple too. I was playing music and I was attempting to play more, hoping that she was going to go to sleep. But she didn't go to sleep. So, you know. It is what it is. So I appreciate you guys showing up. Be sure to like this video. I appreciate those of you who have liked the video. I can see. Oh, okay, I can see. A few of you have liked the video. Be sure to subscribe. We're all growing our channels this year, right? We're all growing our channels this year, right? 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 Put right in the comment, right? Yeah. I'm tired. That's not funny. Why are you laughing at me saying I'm tired? Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Engaging goes a long way. You can just tell me if you like something or something resonated with you in the video, in my poem, in my vlog, whatever it is that I post. You can just tell me what resonated with you, what didn't. We don't always have to agree. I mean, we can disagree respectfully. And just for us to keep this social thing going, because I don't know, maybe this is going to be the new way how we communicate with each other. maybe this is it, because some of us don't like to go out. I know I used to love to balance going out and being out in nature and staying inside, because I'm an ambivert. I don't know about for you, if you're an ambivert, introvert, extrovert, but for me, I need a balance of both. I need to be social a little bit and mingle, and then the other side of me needs to re-energize and stay away from people. I don't know when those come out. It just varies. It depends on the person, on the people that bring those out of me. But for the most part, I need a balance of both. All right, and you got to know how to surround yourself with those energies that's going to help you balance that. Anyway, at this point, I feel like I'm rambling. So I'm going to end this live. I appreciate you guys coming on. Whatever you do, just remember to stay focused on your journey and on your path this year, 2025. All right? Now let me figure out how to do this. All right, y'all stay focused. Peace.